Hello, a very good evening to all my lovely boys and girls. So people, finally we are gonna begin the JEE mock test. So if you are ready, then take out your pen, your paper, make sure you solve these questions along with me and see how much you are scoring. Okay. Hi Pawan, welcome man. Shri Hari, very good evening Shri Hari, nice to see you here. Enthusiast, welcome. Anisha, very good evening. Hello Vijaya, welcome, very good evening, nice to see you on time. Fantastic. So Pawan, this is not all the chapters Pawan, I have brought only some 10 questions which I will discuss and maybe you can learn a good deal of information from that, okay? And after this session, you have to build on it. You have to grow on the concepts which I am teaching you today. So how do you do that? You do that by practicing some more questions. Okay, that's the whole point of this lecture. So guys, very good evening once again. I am so glad to see so many students right on time. So let's have a fabulous session. For those who are new, people, today we'll be looking at the complete maths mock test for JEE Main 2022 and like I said, I'll be taking the topics which you have covered so far. Okay, I will not be taking questions from integration because some of you may not know because your term 2 syllabus has not started yet. So obviously I am considerate, I will not include that, but the remaining chapters I expect you to be good. You have to start preparing. I advised you guys to start your self-study. Either you are doing self-study or you are taking the help of Crash Course. Whatever it is, we will help you and we will support you by whatever means we can over here in YouTube. Got it? Okay. So people, my name is Shimon Joseph and I am a math master teacher here at Vedantu. So talking about my background, I did my BTech from IIT Madras and like you guys, I also wrote JEE Mains. I was one of the state toppers in Tamil Nadu. And after I completed my graduation, I have been teaching because I love to help students. I love to guide students to their desired goals. And that is what I'm doing here. That is what Vedantu has been doing for the last 7 years. Okay. And that is the reason we created this channel, which is JEE Enthuse. So JEE Enthuse is the English JEE channel of Vedantu, wherein we will teach math, physics and chemistry in a way that all of you guys can understand and follow. So make sure you guys subscribe, spread the word to your friends and also like all the videos so that your teachers are encouraged. Okay, very good. Kingmaker, thank you so much. Welcome man. I just started learning term 2. Govind, that's fantastic. What is L1? L1 is lecture 1. So I will conduct many more mock tests over the next 2 months. So this is the first mock test which I am starting off for 2022 batch. Okay. Can you tell the topics that can be avoided for JEE? Shri Hari, I would not advise you to leave any for JEE Mains. But if you want to leave something, maybe you can leave mathematical induction, linear programming. These are topics from which no questions come. Okay. But if you want to score, then I would advise you to study everything in a brief manner. Got it? Hello Gaurav, Vimal Kumar, welcome. Tomorrow I have math exam. Surya, all the very best. I hope you do well. So people, shall we get started? Are you all ready? Soumya Singh, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. Great. So people, if you want to message me, if you want to talk to me personally, sir, I want to ask you a question. I want to take your advice on something. Then you can message me over here. That's my Instagram ID. I'm quite active there. And like I always say, people, if you message me, please wait for 2-3 days. Don't expect reply immediately. Okay, I know sometimes I might be online and I may not reply. There was one guy who was like, sir, why are you not replying, sir? He's like, you know, boyfriend-girlfriend issues. I saw you online, you didn't reply to my text. So guys, even if you see me online, please don't get offended. Sometimes I might be just checking out other things and not the messages, okay? But definitely within 2-3 days I'll respond. Got it? Fantastic. So here we go. The very first question is on your screen. Let's get started people. I want all of you to try it out and people count your score, okay? From now on, we are going to work together as a team. We are going to work together as a team and I want you all to improve every mock test. So like this, I will conduct plenty of mock tests over the next 2 months. So I want you to keep improving in all of them. And whatever mistakes you make, take it a bit seriously. Don't take it casually. Don't be like, it's just a YouTube session. I just got one question wrong. Oh, this step only I forgot. I could have got this correct. Don't take it casually. Every mistake from now on should hurt, should make you work a bit harder. Any tip for concentration? So I would say start with small things that builds concentration. Have small targets, like one exercise. After that, take a break. And then again, come and do one more exercise. After that, take a break. So that helps to increase concentration. That's how I used to work. I used to solve 15 questions, then take a break, and that felt like a reward. Okay, so reward-based working helps a lot of people, and I was one such person. So always the reward matters a lot, isn't it? Some people are very motivated. They only think about the final goal. But for me, short-term goals also, I needed some reward. So you have to reward yourself, whatever you feel is good for you. Got it? Great. Increase molarity for concentration. My God, Vijaya is in form. Chemistry pullover. Chemistry Vati we have. Duration of the test. Abhinav, I will take this session for 1 hour. Okay, it is going to be a fun session, but please try it out. I'll give you more time. I'll give you more than 2-3 minutes, but try it out. Take out your pen, take out your papers, solve it and then answer. Don't simply guess. Don't Google it, okay? At least now don't Google it. You have exam in 1.5 months. I am nervous in integral. Surya, I will start teaching you integration in the coming months, okay? Because that is term 2 portion. Please wait for some more time. Hello, Ranjit Srivatsa. Welcome, man. I'm seeing you after a long time. How are you? This is JEE Mains question. Of course, man. I want to prepare you for that level. Aravindan. Pupita, very good evening. What happened? You are a bit late. Vedic Goel, don't worry. Integration we will do, like I promised. It is term 2 portion. We will start it. I seriously don't know how to start also, sir. Shrihari. Then it's all the more better because I will teach you and you will learn some good content today. Okay, so can you all please listen to me carefully now? So you guys have done your part. I have given you a lot of time. Now it's time for me to showcase my skills. Okay. It's okay, guys. I'll show you how to solve it in a very simple manner. Nishant, you're right. Brock, that's not correct, Brock. Bhavya, no Bhavya. Nishant is right. And guys, the answer is option D. D -1 is the correct answer. Okay. Ranjit, that's awesome, man. You're dropping this here, no problem. Ranjit, Eklavya batch will start. Okay, so if you want to join that, please mail me. I will help you with the process because I know you have been a very sincere student. I have seen you answer. I think you can do great next year. Okay, so if you want to join the Eklavya batch, you can mail me. Okay, shimon.joseph@vedantu.com. shimon.joseph@vedantu.com. You mail me. I will see to it personally that you are getting enrolled in Eklavya. Got it? Because I know you have done really well last year. I have seen you. Cool. So people, shall we get started? So Shrihari, don't worry, man. I will help you. So first of all, what is x1? x1 is cos pi by 2 plus iota sin pi by 2. Is that right, people? Everybody is cool with that? So now, my dear boys and girls, please understand that this is nothing but e to the power iota pi by 2. Shrihari, did you know that? This is called as the Euler's form. This is called as polar form. So polar form to Euler's form I have converted. Did you guys like it? Did you guys like it? Everybody cool with it? Fantastic. Akash, very good Akash, you are right. Shrihari, I hope you understood it. This is very important. This is a basic step. Now what is x2? x2 is equal to, so cos of, it will be what? Pi by 2 square, nah? Because if r is 2, it will be 2 square. So cos of pi by 2 square plus iota sine of pi by 2 square. Did you all understand it? So it will be what? E to the power iota pi by 2 square. So like that it will keep going. So what will be xr? xr will be equal to cos of pi by 2 power r plus iota sine pi by 2 power r. and that will be equivalent to what? That will be equivalent to e to the power iota pi by 2 power r. So now I'm going to take the product of all of them. Isn't that right? I'm going to take the product of all of them. So if I multiply everything, my dear boys and girls, what will happen when you're multiplying every number to the same base? The powers will get added. We studied that in 6th standard, 7th standard, right? Whenever you have the same base and if you are multiplying, what will happen to the powers? The powers will get added up. That is called as law of exponents. Law of exponents. Is that right? So my final answer would be what? It will be the addition of all the powers. So it's going to be e to the power iota pi. I will take common. I'll have 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 2 cube all the way up to infinity. So what is the summation of GP up to infinity? It is a by 1 minus r. So a by 1 minus r will be equal to e to the power iota pi, because 1 by 2 by 1 by 2 will be 1. So that is nothing but cos pi plus iota sin pi. So what is sin pi? Sin pi is under, cos pi is minus 1. So it's going to be minus 1 plus 0 into I. So answer is minus 1. That's the way you solve it. I hope you guys liked it. Pranish, this is only up to term 1 syllabus. So don't worry, you can attempt it. All of you attempt these questions. I will help you. This is not advanced level, my dear Kamalesh. No. This is not advanced level. This is JEE main level only. Okay. This is JEE main level only. Advanced level, I'll tell you. I will take you there. But first, let's go to JEE main level. JEE main level itself, some people will find it very hard. So I want all of us to grow together. That's why I'm saying work along with me. Put in a lot of effort. If you need help, if you feel, sir, this and all I don't know, sir, who will teach me, sir? If I wait for you to cover 8 questions per session, then I will finish by 2030 only, sir. So if you want fast coverage, then you can take help of the crash course, which is currently going on. It started yesterday. Okay, if you are interested, you can take the help of that. Along with that, you can work with me, and that would be a killer combination. But again, guys, you have to make up your mind for that. I can only suggest. Got it? Very good, Tushar. Tushar, that's awesome, man. Fantastic. You mean advance will be on another level? Of course, guys, advance is of another level only. We will have to work for it. Okay. So, guys, this is the solution. I always attach my solution. The PDF, I will share it in my Telegram group. Okay. So, our channel has a Telegram group. I hope you're all part of it. So, after the class, I will paste it there so that you can download it and go through it. Okay. Make it a habit from now on, because mock test questions are good. I have chosen some very interesting questions to guide you. Now, this is a chapter which all of us love. This is a chapter which all of us love. So everybody try to solve it. Absolutely. Vedic Goyal, you are on the dot right, man. Nowadays, even maths mains level is very high. Last year, advanced paper also was very tough, guys, maths. So that is why I want you to be expecting a tough paper. Okay, don't settle for something easy. Okay, those days are gone. Nowadays, it's going to be tough paper. So I want you to be ready for battle. So if you want to be ready for battle, you have to expect the worst. So train for the worst so that what you get on the day of exam might seem like a piece of cake. Got it? Hello, innovation. Welcome, welcome. Straightforward questions from statistics. Absolutely. This is a very straightforward question. But yeah, you can try to solve it. Why is advanced so difficult? Because Aryan, because of lot of competition, man. There are 10 lakh students and everybody goes to coaching, right? Almost 2-3 lakh students go to coaching. So in coaching, teachers are very good. They're all from IITs. You have teachers from IIT Madras, IIT Kharagpur, Roorkee, Bombay. So teachers are training students to handle these tough questions. So naturally, if you want to select the best, you need to increase the difficulty level. That is why the exams are getting difficult. It will continue to get difficult in the coming days as well. Okay. So you have to just worry about yourself, prepare hard, get better each day. That is what I would suggest you to do. Don't focus on what is going to come on the day of exam. Do you know that I got the same question on term 1 exam? Fantastic, Vijaya. That's awesome. Now solve it. No. You're telling that you solved it during the exam. Now you do it first. Hello, Varshini. Welcome, Varshini. No problem. Beyond the level of Pluto Olympiad School. Yes, yes, yes. Next level only. Okay, so people, let's try to solve it. What is mean? Mean is nothing but the sum of all the observations divided by total number of observations. Is that right, guys? Are you all aware of that? Very simple stuff, right? So how many terms I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So total number of observations is 7. Sum of all of them is that, and that's equal to mean. Mean is how much? Mean is going to be 8. So I will get what? Can you guys help me with that? X plus y. 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 10, 16, 28, 38, 42. 42, 56. 56 minus 42 is 14. So is that right? So x plus y equal to 14. This is the first relation which I got. Calculation, Vedic Goel, this is not tough calculation. Don't say that. No, this is Laddu calculation. You should be like excited when you get these kind of calculation. Okay, very good Vijaya. Lata Ratnam, welcome Lata, nice to have you here. Avani, absolutely correct Avani, good job. Mamadi Venkatesh, don't worry. This is not full mock test. Guys, I'm sorry. I think my thumbnail should have been better. Guys, when I say complete mock test, it is up to whatever I have taught you so far. So it is 11th standard portion plus 12th standard term 1 portion. I will not ask you something which I didn't teach. Okay, so don't worry. And even if I give you such a question, I will explain it in such a way that everybody will understand and you guys will be excited about your preparation. Because that is my entire objective throughout this journey that you have with us. Okay, I'm going to always infuse you guys with confidence and with a lot of good content. Make sure you follow us regularly. That is very important. Okay, Ida, welcome Ida. Yes, JEE Mains is possible, Ida. I would still say that you can crack it, but you need to work hard. You need to put a lot of effort. It is not going to come easy for you. Got it? Very good. So people, let's get going. Now the next one is important. See, mean everybody knows. This everybody could have done it. Now let's look at variance. First of all, guys, my favorite formula for variance is this one. Please note it down in case you did not know this before. So guys, this is my favorite formula for variance. Did everybody know this before? Soumya Singh, don't worry, now you know it. Please write it down, Soumya. So it's going to be what? Variance is nothing but 16. Isn't that right? So 16 is going to be equal to what? You have sigma xi square. So sigma xi square is going to be 2 square plus x square plus 4 square plus 10 square plus 12 square plus y square plus 14 square, 196, right? So divided by 7 minus mean square. Mean is what? Mean is 8. So it's going to be 8 square. So if I bring the 8 square over here, I'll get 64 plus 16 into 7. Is that right, people? 64 plus 16 into 7 is equal to x square plus y square. And then what will I have? Can you guys help me with the numbers? Can you guys help me with the numbers? 4, 16, 20. 20 plus 100, 120. 120 plus 144. 264. 264 plus 196. 464. 460. So 460 will be the answer. So I'll have what? I'll have x square plus y square is equal to how much? 80 into 7, 560. 560 minus 460 is 100. So x plus y is 14. So 2 equations, 2 unknowns. Solve it and get the answer. So x is 8, y is 6. So one answer will be x equal to 8, y equal to 6. So the answer will be 8 minus 6. So 8 minus 6 will be 2. So actually guys, the question was modulus of that. So modulus of that will be 2. So answer is option B. I hope you guys liked it. Did you all understand it? It's there in NCRT. Fantastic. Very good, Vijaya. Good job. What about others? Did you all like it? Hello, Shruti. Nice to see you here. So with that, people, let's go to the next question. I hope you enjoyed it. So how many of you got both the questions correct? How many of you got 2 questions correct? Can you give me a thumbs up? Can you give me a yo? Fantastic, Vijaya. Great. Good job. So people, please keep a track of your score. I want to know how many of you are able to solve it right. So this is the next question. Please try it out. Again, a very good question based on properties of ellipse. Okay, this is a very good question based on properties of ellipse. Please go for it. Hello, Gamer Tamilan, welcome. Great. Very good, Vijaya. This is a good question based on properties of ellipse. Again, from your 11th standard. So try it out, boys and girls, and preferably get it right as well. Okay. So what do we have here? We have an ellipse. So an ellipse looks like this, and whenever you have an ellipse, you have two foci. So you have S1, you have S2. So what is the position of foci? So position of foci is gonna be, it is nothing but AE, 0 with a plus or minus. Why? Because here A square is greater than B square. So if A square is greater than B square, then this is your position of foci. So what is your foci? It is gonna be 5 into, what is your E? E is nothing but root of 1 minus B square by A square. So 1 minus B square by A square will be like this. So that is going to be your position of focus. So it's going to be plus or minus 3, 0. So one focus is at 3, 0 and the other focus is at minus 3, 0. So there is a light ray traveling along x equal to 3. So a light ray travels like this. So it goes like this. After hitting this, it gets reflected. Now what does reflection property say? What does reflection property of ellipse say? Please note this down, guys. This is very important. The reflection property of ellipse says that whenever there is a light ray passing through one of the focus, after it hits the ellipse, it will come back through the other focus. That is a very cool property. That is a very cool property. If you did not know it, make a note of it. So what is this property of ellipse? It is called as the reflective property, such a unique feature of an ellipse. What is that? It says if a line passes through one of the focus and if it hits the ellipse, after reflection, it will pass through the other focus. That is the property which I want you guys to know. Now, they are asking you what is the slope of PS1, the slope of the reflected ray. So I need to find out what is this point. So guys, how do I find out what is this point? We all know that your P's x coordinate will be 3. Correct now? Because if the line is going straight at P, the same x coordinate will be there as S2. So P will have x coordinate 3. What will be the y coordinate? How do I find it out? P lies on the ellipse. So P should satisfy ellipse equation. So if I substitute P in the ellipse equation, I'll get 9 by 25 plus y square by 16 is equal to 1. So I'll get y square is equal to what? I will get 16 square by 25. So y will be equal to 16 by 5. That is the value of y coordinate of P. So I got the y coordinate, I got the x coordinate, I got P, I got S1. Now can I find slope of PS1? What is slope of PS1? Slope of PS1 is nothing but y2 minus y1, which is 16 by 5, divided by x2 minus x1, which is 6. So that will be 8 by 15. That's your answer. So option B is the correct answer. Did you guys like it? Are you all happy with that? Very good, Pubita. Brilliant, Avani. Avani, you are absolutely correct. According to ray optics, it becomes parallel because in ray optics, you consider parabolic mirrors. Okay, please be careful. Here it is ellipse. They both are different shapes, so you cannot expect it to come parallel. Please don't make that mistake. Because, see, reflection properties are true. So if you draw ellipse normal, so normal will look like this. So that is why even though it is going straight, after reflection it will come like that. Because Pn, if it is a normal, then this is incidence angle, this is reflected angle. So the properties of reflection which you learnt in physics, that will also hold here. Because the normal will be inclined. Normal is not going to be straight. Normal is going to be like this. It will be an inclined line. Okay, so physics, whatever you study will always be correct only. Don't think that physics I'll teach one thing, maths I'll teach one thing. No. It's the same. Clear? Are you all happy with it? How many questions are there? Lakshita, I will discuss some 10 questions. Already 3 are over. We will very quickly we will run through the remaining questions. Okay, so are you all happy? Shall I move forward? Great. Fantastic, guys. So with that, here we go. Brilliant. So this is the next question for you guys. Please try to solve it. This I taught you yesterday. I taught you the hot concepts. I taught you the hot concepts for JEE Mains preparation. That's why you should attend all the sessions. Did I teach you something called as beggar coin method? So you need to use beggar coin method for this formula. For this question, you need to use the beggar coin method. Let's see if you guys can crack it. Come on, boys and girls. Very good, Aryan. Aryan, you are right. Anisha, fantastic. Rekha, welcome Rekha. What about others? Come on people. I want each and everybody to try it out and I hope you are keeping a track of your score. Got it? So these are the type of questions you need to be practicing. Doesn't this feel good? When you solve these questions, you learn the concept, you grasp these fantastic ideas, you feel stronger, isn't it? You feel confident in math. So this is how you should practice. Please do that in your self-study time. Make sure you are solving fantastic questions like these for the next 2-3 months. When is JEE? Lakshita, I am expecting it to be in Feb. That's what I said, but I don't know. They might surprise us. It cannot be in January because your term 2 syllabus won't get over. So it should be either February or later. February or March. Got it? Why fear when Shimon sir is here? Absolutely. Brahmananda jokes. Somebody is cracking. Don't trouble the trouble. Otherwise the trouble will trouble you. Great, great, great. Next level, man. Let's start. Okay. Okay, I dropped it. Yeah. So let me solve it, guys. First of all, we have x plus y plus z plus t is equal to 20. Is that right? So now, when I taught you beggar and coin, I told you guys very clearly that it is useful only for non-negative integer solutions. Did I tell you that? Did I tell you that? You can use beggar and coin when you are finding out non-negative integral solutions. Correct or not? Everybody raise your hand or give me a thumbs up if you understood that. Here is x, y, z, t non-negative integers. No, they are taking -1 also. So x is greater than or equal to -1, y is greater than or equal to -1, z is greater than or equal to -1 and t is also greater than or equal to -1. So I can use beggar and coin only when they are non-negative. Non-negative means starting from 0 and more. Starting from 0 and more. So I need to have x plus 1. That is greater than 0. Perfecto. Y plus 1 greater than or equal to 0. Perfect. That is awesome. Z plus 1 is also non-negative. T plus 1 is also non-negative. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a small magic, small manipulation. I'm going to add 1, make this one group. Okay. I'm going to add 1, make this one group. Add 1, make this one group. Add 1, make this one group. Now, I added 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I added 4 to the left hand side. I need to add 4 to the right hand side as well. What did I do here? I did manipulation. Why did I do manipulation? Because I know beggar and coin formula. I mugged it up. I mugged up beggar and coin formula, which says that the number of non-negative integer solution is equal to n plus r minus 1, cr minus 1. We studied that formula yesterday only, so I have it fresh in my mind. But the problem is, it has to be non-negative integers, correct na? So if it has to be non-negative integers, then I need to make it like that. So here x is greater than or equal to -1. So -1 is negative integer, so I cannot use beggar and coin. So to use beggar and coin, I am adding 1 to x so that it becomes non-negative. So now everything is perfect for beggar and coin application. Got it? So I can call this as x1, I can call this as y1, I can call this as z1, I can call this as t1. So the sum of all of them is 24. Now I can use the direct formula. What does it say? It is nothing but n plus r minus 1 c r minus 1. So the answer is 27C3. That is the right answer, which is option D. You guys are all perfect. Okay. You guys are all absolutely correct. So this is the way you solve it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay. Very, very good manipulation we executed over here. Brilliant, brilliant. Very good, Gokulnath. Fantastic, guys. So with that, people, we shall move forward to the next one. I hope you guys are all learning some cool stuff here. And like I said, I will attach the solutions. You guys can go through it later on as well. Okay. Very good, Vedic. Yes, yesterday I taught you this, isn't it? Now, coming to Rolle's theorem and Lagrange's mean value theorem. It was there in your term 1 application of derivatives, deleted portion. Okay. But anyway, we will try to solve it. Everybody please try to do it. Rolle's theorem. I'll give you the statement. So Rolle's theorem, the first thing is the function should be continuous and differentiable. That is the first statement. That is the first statement of Rolle's theorem. The second statement is your f of a should be equal to f of b if your Rolle's theorem is valid from a to b. If your Rolle's theorem is valid from a to b, then your f of a and f of b should be equal. And the third one is, then there will be a point C belonging to a comma b open interval such that f dash of c is equal to 0. This is your Rolle's theorem statement. If you know these three, then you know everything. Okay, not in CBSE, so not in JEE. No. No, that doesn't happen. Okay, last year like this only we believed, but in JEE they ask questions from deleted portions also. So guys, you have to prepare for that level. Got it? Yes, Arvind, I will do that. I will definitely do that. Please do wait. I will definitely make an announcement soon. Like I told you, maybe in New Year I will start it. With a new, fresh mind, with a fresh beginning, we'll have a killer session in Tamil, okay? But right now, please make use of these classes. So guys, are you all cool with this? So can you try it out? Any answers? Nobody is answering, guys. Come on, I want some answers. Is it 1 or is it 0 or is it 2 or is it 3? Can you guys check it out? Please do it quickly. Tell the name soon. I will. Your name was very good, but I don't know whether it will be apt for your PCM JEE. But yeah, I like the name you suggested, Vijaya. It was Shuddha Tamil. I speak in Hindi but still watch your session. I know, man. I'm glad you do. But this is English only, okay? You're supposed to watch it. If I talk in Tamil, then if you say that, I can understand. You are talking as though I am teaching in Sanskrit. Guys, this is English, man. You can watch it, okay? Even if you speak Hindi, you can watch me any day because this is English universally accepted, okay? But yeah, once I start in Tamil, maybe you might find it hard. Okay, so guys, what is the answer? The answer is 1, is it? Very good, very good. Who is that? Kamalesh, superb Kamalesh. Cheswara Roblox. Okay, is that your name? How do you pronounce that? Cheswara. Cheswara Roblox, you are right. Absolutely, good job. Ashwin, no problem Ashwin, welcome. Glad to have you here. So people, first of all, this is a polynomial. Polynomials are always continuous and differentiable. Guys, look at the wordings which I use. You need to learn from that as well. Polynomials are always continuous and differentiable, so no worries, Rolle's theorem is applicable. Now, what does Rolle's theorem say? It says that f of minus 1 is equal to f of plus 1. So f of minus 1 is what? 2 into minus 1 cube plus b into minus 1 square plus c into minus 1 is equal to 2 into 1 cube plus b into 1 square plus c into 1. So that's what you have here. So I'm gonna cancel out the b over here and here because minus 1 square is plus 1. Here also plus 1. So b into 1 will get cancelled. So I'll have minus 2 minus c is equal to 2 plus c. So I'll have 2c is equal to minus 4. So c is equal to minus 2. So I got the value of c. Is that right, people? Is that all? No. It is not done yet. Why is it not done yet? Because I just got the value of c. I need to get the value of b as well because only then my question is complete. So how do I get the value of b? So for that I need to use the statement of Rolle's theorem which says that f dash of c is equal to 0 and they gave you what is c. C is half because they said it holds at x equal to half. That means your derivative becomes 0 at half. So f dash of 0 is half. What is f dash? F dash is going to be 6x square plus 2bx plus c. And I should find it out at half. That's equal to 0. So put half inside. You will get 3 by 2. Is that right? Then you'll have plus b. Then you'll have plus c, which is minus 2. That will be equal to 0. Are you guys happy with that? So I will get what, my dear friends? I will get B is equal to 1 by 2. So I'll get B is equal to half and C equal to minus 2. So we want what? Modulus of 2 into B plus C. So that's going to be 1 minus 2 mod, which is going to be 1. That is your answer. That is the way you solve it. Please go through it and let me know if you're all clear with it. Can you all give me a thumbs up? Can you all give me a yo? Quickly, guys. Very good, Vedic Goel. That's awesome. Fantastic, Vijaya. That's correct. Joseph, yes, I will try to do that, Joseph. Very good, boys and girls. You are all epic. When will you start integration? Tala, is that Tala or Tayu? Tayu, I will start maybe by December end. That is what I'll do. Okay. How many questions are left? Kamalesh, I told you, right? I brought some 10 questions around roughly. So we solved, I think, 4 or 5. We have 3-4 questions left out. So please wait. We will complete them. I'm glad you are all able to catch up and learn some high quality concepts. Okay. So with that, people, let's move forward. Like I said, these are the questions which you should target. This is how you practice for exams like JEE Mains. Okay. And people, if you need more intensive solving, if you need more practice in a very organized manner, I have already informed you that the crash course, Vedantu's JEE Crash Course has started. You are all waiting for it because that is our flagship program. So it is already begun. It is currently active. You guys can enroll. The link is given below in the description. I will show you how to access that. Okay. Very good. You got my name. Fantastic. Ishwar, this is not full syllabus, Ishwar. I am teaching you only 11th and 12th standard term 1 portion. I did not include integration. I did not include differential equation, 3D, vectors. I did not do that. Okay. I know you guys are not aware of it. So I'm not going to trouble you with that. But at least 11th and 12th term 1, you should know fully. That I don't want you to push it till the end. Okay. That if you wait till the end, then everybody will learn and they will go beyond you. No problem. Vijaya, take care. Yes. No problem. All the best. Do well. Add few more questions or give homework. Kamalesh, yes, I will try to do that. I will try to add a few more homework questions from the next session on. Okay. Great. So people, this is again from Ellipse, Hyperbola, conic sections. Are you all done with it? Did anybody solve it completely? Please let me know, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you're done so that I can proceed with the solving part. Ishwar, you're suffering from jaundice. Oh, I saw your message, man. You are the one who messaged me, right? I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you are getting better. And like I always say, health is very important, Ishwar. So don't worry. Don't get upset that you're losing days. Okay, now when health is in the picture, all your studies, everything can take a back seat. Okay, so first get better and then worry about preparing. First you focus on your health. Take good food, eat fruits and nourish yourself. Once you feel all right, then you can come back and catch up. Now don't worry, don't get anxious. Okay, even if it is 1 week or 2 weeks, it doesn't matter. You take rest and get better. Okay, fantastic. If you do hard work with Shimon sir, IIT will come to us. Yeah, sure. They'll conduct classes in your house only. You can tell Shimon sir's recommendation. Okay, we will do that. Okay, so people, are you all ready? Shall we get started? Fantastic. So if the foci of the ellipse and the hyperbola are coincident, then the value of b square is how much? So let's try to solve it. Listen carefully, guys. See, hyperbola is completely given. So I can find out what is the focus. So first of all, what is the eccentricity of a hyperbola? It is equal to 1 plus b square by a square. Okay. So it's going to be 1 plus, what is b square? B square is 81 by 25 and a square is 144 by 25. So that's going to be how much? That's going to be 225 by 144. So under root. So that's your eccentricity, which is equal to 15 by 12. So 15 by 12 means it's going to be 5 by 4. So that is your eccentricity of the hyperbola. So what is foci of the hyperbola? Foci of the hyperbola is plus or minus AE, 0. So it's going to be plus or minus A is nothing but what? A is nothing but 12 by 5. 12 by 5 into E is nothing but 5 by 4, comma 0. So the foci is nothing but plus or minus 3, comma 0. Is that right? Till here you guys got it? The foci of the hyperbola is plus or minus 3, comma 0. The foci of the hyperbola is nothing but plus or minus 3, comma 0. Are you all happy with that, my dear boys and girls? Did you all understand the way I solved it? Direct formula based. I did not do anything fancy here. I just know the formula. I plugged in the values. I just followed procedure. You should know when to use what formula. That's why the conditions are very important. Okay. So if you are all happy, then we'll move forward. Why conditions are important? Because this is a normal hyperbola. But if you have conjugate hyperbola, then the focus will lie on the y-axis. So that automatically you should be able to predict. That comes with a lot of practice. Here I gave a very simple hyperbola. So directly if you plug in the formula, you will get the answer. But if they give you a small twist, you need to be able to predict that twist. You cannot simply mug up and put the same formula again. That's why students go wrong. Okay, that is why you need to build on top of it. Whatever I'm teaching you is just the trailer. But the real picture you guys have to go and explore. Okay, because we have limited time, right? Fantastic. So that is where you can take help of your teachers, of your experts, of the crash course. Maybe that can give you some more exposure. So with that, people, shall I move forward? Because I didn't solve it yet. This is just half the question. Which part of mathematics has the most weightage? I would say calculus. Calculus has the highest weightage, followed by algebra, then coordinate geometry. Calculus, algebra, coordinate geometry. These three are very important. Okay. So guys, let's solve it. This is the foci of the hyperbola. Now ellipse foci. Ellipse foci, what do I have? They have to coincide. So obviously 16 is greater than b square. Because otherwise the foci of ellipse will be on y-axis. Then they cannot be coincident. So naturally, you should understand 16 is greater than b square. That's the first conclusion. Then, what is the formula for ellipse foci? Ellipse foci is also plus or minus AE, comma 0. So A is what? A is 4. So it's going to be plus or minus 4 into E, comma 0. What is eccentricity of ellipse? Eccentricity of ellipse is nothing but root of 1 minus b square by a square. So that is going to be equal to plus or minus 3. Correct now? So I can solve it now. I'll get 1 minus b square by 16 is equal to, I'll get what? 9 by 16. So I will get b square by 16 is equal to 1 minus 9 by 16, which is equal to 7 by 16. So 16 cancel, b square is 7. B square is going to be 7, option C. I hope you guys liked it. Was it clear? Very good. Paramasivam, welcome man. Nice to have you here. Aryan, probability, PNC, first cover NCRT, because for probability your permutation has to be very strong. Okay. So I will help you with all these chapters. Aryan, try to be a bit regular. I will schedule sessions for these. I will do one-shot series. So if you attend them, your basics will be clear and slowly you can move forward. Okay. Eligibility for JEE Mains. Vicky, if you write PCM board exam, then you can write JEE Mains. Don't worry. Everybody is eligible to write JEE Mains, man. Okay, so people, this is the next question for you. Please try to solve it. Come on, boys and girls. Everybody try to crack it. I want all of you to crack it. How much for the crash course? So, legendary Jitu, the crash course I will show you at the end of the class. The link is below in the description. The crash course price is 9,000 for all the subjects. Maths, physics, chemistry, along with assignment, all India test series and summary notes. So all put together is 9,000. It is currently active. You can join today as well. Okay. When is the paper? Fusion. I think the JEE Mains paper might be in February or beyond, man. I am not sure about the exact day because the official announcement has not come out yet. But I feel it should be around Feb or March is what I'm guessing. This seems like a tricky question. Absolutely, Aryan. These are all fantastic questions, man. You're going to love it when I solve it. Hari. Very good evening, Hari. Welcome, man. JEE Advanced without coaching is possible. JEE Advanced. Guys, honestly saying it's very difficult, guys. Okay. See, maybe if you ask the same question 10 years back, yes, I would have said you can do it. Because 10 years, 20 years back, the competition was very less. like coaching was very less. Good teachers, there were good teachers, but number of good teachers were less. But now everything has increased, man. Competition is increased, level of teachers have increased, the exposure has increased. So naturally, without taking help, it is difficult, Aravind, then. But yeah, maybe you can try. You can prove me wrong, but if you want my opinion, I would say it's difficult. Without coaching, it's almost impossible. Okay, no problem, Hari. Welcome, man. This is a JEE advanced question. Nice, nice, nice. We will solve it, don't worry. So, Kishodra and Kannan, if you are doing Cambridge syllabus, then first solve your textbook, then practice previous year's JEE Mains questions. That can be a good start. So, previous year's JEE Mains questions, you can get it from Amazon or you can get it from online and solve them. See if you're able to do them. If you need some gap to be bridged, if you want the gap to be bridged, then you can take help. So, we have the pro courses, we have the crash courses. If you want the gap to be bridged, then you take the help of our courses. But otherwise, if you feel comfortable, self-study is really good. You can go for it. Okay? Akash, you remember all the papers. Akash is like Chitti Robo. He'll be like scanning the book and like throwing it. Okay, this book is scanned. Done. Next book. Okay, so guys, let's solve it. Let's solve it. So first of all, what is sigma 2p from p equal to 1 to n? Can you guys help me with that? So that's going to be what? That's going to be twice of n into n plus 1 by 2. Is that right, people? Because if I take 2 outside, I'll have twice sigma p. That's it, right? From p equal to 1 to n. So that means 2 times of 1a plus 2a plus 3a plus 4a plus 5a all the way up to n. So summation of 1 to n is what? Summation of 1 to n is nothing but n into n plus 1 by 2. That's pretty easy, right? That's quite obvious. You guys must have learned this formula in sequence and series. So when we did sequence and series, I taught you this. The sum of first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. So if I cancel out the 2 over here and the 2 over here, I will get n into n plus 1. So that is the simplification of the inner part. That is the simplification of the inner part. So shall I erase this? Are you all happy with this, boys and girls? Fantastic. This is absolutely awesome. Perfect. So now I'm gonna erase it and I'm gonna put it back inside. So I solved this portion alone. So let me write it down. So I have cot inverse of 1 plus n into n plus 1. Isn't that right, my dear boys and girls? Isn't that right? Are you all happy with that? Now, how do I change cot inverse to tan inverse? I can take reciprocal. I can take reciprocal. That is from inverse trigonometry. Is that right, my dear boys and girls? Are you all happy with that? Please let me know in the chat quickly so that we can move faster. Are you all glad with the way we have solved it so far? Did you guys like it? Yep. So now people, after this it becomes a piece of cake because now you have tan inverse and tan inverse summation questions are very, very, very important. Guys, I'm telling you right now, please make it noted down in your book. Summation question from tan inverse will 100% come in your exam. 100% in JEE Mains you will get one question from this. Pakka, you can take it for granted. You can take it in writing, one question will come from this in your exam, for sure. I don't know which set, but it will definitely come in your paper. You can take it in writing. I can sign it and give it to you, okay? Because I have seen it for the last 5 years. I have told my students, every year it keeps coming, every year. You just check it, every year one question from this portion. So I'm glad I'm teaching this for you right now. And which teachers would be there for the crash course? Avani, I will talk to you about it after a while. So for maths, you have Akash sir, who is also from IIT Madras. So I am from IIT Madras. So Akash sir is my junior. He is also from IIT Madras, an excellent maths teacher. Maybe you guys can check it out. I will talk to you at the end. I will explain in detail. Okay, don't worry. Now, so people, how do I solve this? Now here comes the manipulation. Very good, Dinesh. Dinesh Jaiswal, you are absolutely right. So now comes the manipulation. How do I manipulate? Here 1 is there, na? That is what is called a skill, okay? I'm going to write this 1 as n plus 1 minus n. Can I do that? Can I do that? Isn't that amazing? That comes with practice. Somebody has to expose you to this idea. Somebody has to expose you to this idea. And that is what teachers do. That is what we try and show you. So now, what happens then, sir? Then what happens, sir? What is so special, sir? You tell. So guys, now what I have is tan inverse of a minus b by 1 plus ab. What is that? Tan inverse of a minus b by 1 plus ab. It is nothing but tan inverse of a minus tan inverse of b. So I have a beautiful expansion. I need to sum it up. So till here you guys have got it. Very good, Vedic Goel. You are absolutely right. So I hope you guys have all understood it till here. So I'm going to erase this step also. And then I'm going to finish it off. Okay. So let's erase this step. Now let's expand it. So I have cot of. Now let's expand it. So n is 1 means what? N is 1 means I'll have tan inverse of 2 minus tan inverse of 1. Now next n will be 2. So if n is 2, I'll have tan inverse of 3 minus tan inverse of 2. Then you'll have n equal to 3. So you'll have tan inverse of 4 minus tan inverse of 3. Like that, it'll keep going till n equal to 19. So tan inverse of 20 minus tan inverse of 19. So what will happen? This 2 cancels. This 3 cancels. Tan inverse of 4, like that it keeps cancelling. 19 will go off. Only 2 terms will remain. I'll have cot of tan inverse of 20 minus tan inverse of 1. This is what is left out. This is your final answer. Are you all clear with it? So I opened the summation. First I put n equal to 1, then I put n equal to 2, then I put n equal to 3, n equal to 4, n equal to 5, all the way up to 19. I notice a pattern. I see that the first term and the fourth term gets cancelled. Like that, a series of terms will get cancelled. Only the 2 terms will be left out. Got it? Very good, very good, very good. Now the question is still not done because we have one final step. So here what I'll do is, I will write as 1 by, because cot of theta, this is theta, right? Cot theta is there, which is 1 by tan theta. So 1 by tan inverse of 20 minus tan inverse of 1. So I have 1 by tan of a minus b. So what is tan of a minus b? Tan of a minus b is tan a, tan of a minus tan of b by 1 plus tan A tan B. Tan A tan B. Are you guys happy with that, everybody? So it's going to be what? It's going to be 1 by 20 minus 1 divided by 1 plus 20 into 1. So the answer is 21 by 19, which is option A. Fantastic. Shri Hari, you are absolutely awesome. Very good question. Geeta Balan, you're absolutely right, Geeta. Avani, Vedic Goel, Gokul Kishore, I'm glad you liked it. So these are some fantastic questions which really help you to appreciate the beauty of JEE Math. I hope you guys are clear with it now. So with that, we shall move forward. Good job, people. So this is the next one. Come on, people, try it out. This is from limits, derivatives, continuity. Limits, derivatives, continuity. I taught you series expansion. So please try to make use of it. Come on, people, everybody. Great question, isn't it? Absolutely. Sanskar, I'm glad you liked it. Multiple chapters applied in one question. Yes. That's good, right? So nowadays, such questions are pretty common in JEE Mains. How many hours should we study every day? Akash, it's a very arbitrary number, man. For every person it depends, right? So I used to study for 2-3 hours per day consistently because I was in a coaching. I was in a integrated program. So my school itself was coaching. So I used to go to school at 7:30. I used to come back at 4:30. So 7:30 to 4:30, we had 6 hours of coaching in between. So after that, I used to come back and again study. So I did consistently for 2-3 hours. So that helped a lot. Very good. So people, I hope all of you are clear with it. Shashank, I'm glad you are enjoying it, man. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Sprint series waiting. Queen walkers. Yes, yes, yes. Today's sprint is starting. Shreyas sir is starting sprint today, followed by Wasim sir. Tomorrow I will also take a sprint session. So please make sure you guys attend it regularly and benefit a lot from that. Okay. Very good, Akash. Akash, I'm sure then you are gonna learn a lot of good information. Practice. Be regular to assignments, Akash. Our session assignment, our Tattva material, that alone you solve sincerely. Don't expect immediate results. But if you do sincerely, I promise you, after a certain time interval, you will be next level. You will be really, really good. Okay? Fantastic. So people, let's try to solve it. Alamelu, no. We will help everybody. Don't worry about it. Whatever your request is, Alamelu, please comment it down below so that I can help you also. Sudarshan, very good. So guys, let me solve it for you. First of all, it is continuous at 0. If it is continuous at 0, then can I say f of 0 is equal to limit extending to 0 f of x? Is that right, people? Limit extending to 0, what is f of x? X minus e power x plus cos 2x divided by x square. Is that right? So I need to find f of 0, right? See, every question you want f of 0, f of 0, f of 0, f of 0, f of 0. So you basically have to find f of 0. Is that right? So because it is continuous, we know that the definition of continuity at a point is nothing but the limit x tending to 0 should be equal to f of 0. That's the definition of continuity at a point. So I'm using that to get f of 0. Let's complete it. Now, if I put 0 here, what will I get? 0 minus e power 0 is 1 plus cos 0 is 1. So 0 minus 1 plus 1 is 0 by 0 square, which is also 0. Whenever you get 0 by 0 form, whom do you call? You call a legend. You call our legend L'Hopital. Our legend will come and solve the problem for us. So what does our legend say? He says, differentiate your numerator and differentiate your denominator. That's it, job done. Now again substitute x is 0. So if I substitute x as 0, what will I get? 1 minus 1 minus 0 by 0. Again I'm getting 0 by 0. What is this? Even our legend is not helping. So let's try to call him once more, because once more we need him. Why? Because still it is 0 by 0 form. So still if it is 0 by 0 form, I need to call him again. So let's invoke your L'Hopital once more. So if you do that, you will get limit extending to 0. And what do you have here? 1. Derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of e power x is e power x. And derivative of sin 2x will become minus 4 cos 2x. Divided by, you'll have 2. Now I can put the answer. Now if I put 0, what do I get? If I put 0, I'll get 0 minus 1 minus 4 by 2. So the answer is minus 5 by 2. That is your value of f of 0. Legendary. I have solved it. Very good. Yes, Akash, no problem. Hello, Purushot Vishal. Welcome. Nice to see you, Vishal. Subiksha, very good evening. Nice to have you here. So people, A is wrong. And what is GIF of f of 0? So GIF of f of 0, GIF of minus 5 by 2. That will be equal to minus 3. So this is also wrong. And fractional part of f of 0, fractional part cannot be negative. That is also wrong. So option D is correct. Guys, fractional part is always between 0 to 1. They told minus 0.5. You should be very clear about it. Fractional part can never be negative. Fractional part is always between 0 to 1. 0 included, 1 not included. Okay? Clear? So that is why option C is also wrong. Only option D is correct. That's how you solve it. Are you guys happy with it? Fantastic. So that's about it, people. I will go to the next one and I'll help you guys solve this. This will take probably 1 minute, not more than that. Okay? This will take probably 1 minute to solve. I want everybody to do it. Come on, guys. Very simple question. Not difficult. It is not difficult. Very good. Very good. Vedic Goel, awesome. Avani, fantastic. Answer is not there. Pubita, it is there. Option D is correct. Check it. Okay. Untangle mathematics with Shimon sir. Nice, nice, nice. Good names you guys are coming up with. Sri Hari, no problem. I'm glad you're able to try it. So over a period of time, Srihari, when I'm solving many mock tests, you will improve. You will see that. Okay. So please work hard. Now, whatever concepts you learned today, try to build on it. Don't just listen and then go away, because then you'll forget whatever I taught you. Sudarshan, absolutely right, Sudarshan. Very good, man. So guys, what is h of x? H of x is f of g of x. So it's going to be f of, what is g of x? G of x is sine inverse of x. So what is f of sine inverse of x? F of x is e power x. So f of sine inverse of x is e power sine inverse of x. So that is your h of x. So what is the derivative of h of x? The derivative of h of x is e to the power sine x, e to the power sine inverse of x into chain rule. Sine inverse of x derivative is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So now you need to divide both of them. So if I divide both of them, I'll have only option B left out. So that is my answer. I hope you guys liked it. Okay, Rudra Pradap. Definitely you can, man. Work hard with us and try to put your best effort. That's all I can say. Very good, Srihari. Very good, Avani, Vasanti. Good job, guys. Good job. You are all absolutely correct. Keep it up. And with that, people, I will leave a few homework questions. So this is one homework question for you guys. And this is the next one. Okay. So this one, can you try? Because this is a bit easy. The last one you take it as homework. I have solved it in my CBSE classes. I will leave it to you. Now I want you to try this question out. This channel will help matriculation students. Alamelu, yes. And if you are from Tamil Nadu, I told you, right? I am planning to start a Tamil channel as well. I will let you know in the coming days. Please wait for it. Maybe by New Year, I'll let you know. Is it based on PMI? No, guys. This is based on your mathematical reasoning. For JEE Mains, mathematical reasoning is very important. You get one question from there. No, Sudarshan. Sudarshan, if P implies Q is given, then converse is nothing but Q implies P. This is called as conditional statement. Okay. This is called as conditional statement. When you have a conditional statement, the converse is given as the reverse. So here, P implies Q means if P, then Q. So the converse will be if Q, then P. That is your converse. Did you like it, Sudarshan? So here you have if x plus 2, this is P, then x plus x equal to 4, that is Q. So if contrapositive is different, I asked converse. So please listen to the question carefully and solve it. Contrapositive is different, converse is different. Okay. So people, with that, we shall conclude our session. I gave you one homework question. Please try to solve it. Comment it down in the section below. And how many of you got at least 5 correct? At least 5 correct. Can you all let me know? Very good, Sudarshan. Very good, Gokul. So if you got 5 or more correct, give me a yo in the chat quickly. And people, if you enjoyed this 1 hour session where you learned some amazing concepts, then please carry it forward, solve plenty more questions and develop on top of this. And if you can do it in self-study, great. But if you need help, if you feel, sir, these concepts, it will be better if you teach me, sir. I don't know concepts, but if I learn them, I will master it. So if you guys can learn concepts quickly, if you need some quick help, then the crash course can be a good choice. It is currently active. It is one of the flagship programs of Vedantu. It is probably one of our most demanded courses from student side. So it is active now. So please check it out and I will tell you the features of the course. So these are all live online classes where you will have interactive sessions with your master teacher. Master teachers are from IITs, NITs and top colleges with a lot of experience. You will get Tattva material as assignments and doubt solving will be open from morning 8 o'clock till night 11 o'clock. So doubt solving you have in Vedantu app. Let's say you have a doubt. All you need to do is take a photo of your doubt in your phone, send it in the doubts app. They'll reply to you within seconds. Within seconds they will reply. Okay. And regular test series. You have 10 full test and 10 part test. Okay. Parthen, no PDF, man. I told you, right? It is assignments. Tattva material will be provided as assignments in the crash course. You want hard copy, you have to join the pro subscription. In pro subscription, 1-year program or 2-year program, that they give you hard copy, but not in crash course. Okay. Because the crash course is very reasonably priced. It is just around 9K, I think. Okay. So these are the features, guys. You have 3 months of classes starting December up to February. From December up to February it goes. You can get your All India rank when you write All India test series. We will start it very soon and it is taken by thousands of students all over the country. So you will exactly know where you stand. That is one advantage of this. And whenever you write a test in Vedantu, we will give you performance report. Which chapter you are weak, what chapter you have to focus on, where you have to grow, along with solutions. So that is again a perk of the crash course. So how do you join it, guys? It's very simple. You have to go click on the link below in the description. So whenever you check the videos in this channel, just go below the video. You will see the description, right? So in the description, you'll have JEE Crash Course. You can click on that. You will get the entire course for 9,000. This is also 9,000. You can get either of them. And then you have the teachers. Mohit sir for physics, Akash sir for maths, and Vikas sir for chemistry. And like I said, they're all excellent teachers with loads of experience. We'll also give you the schedule. So math schedule is there, chemistry schedule is there, physics schedule is there. You see the batch started just 2 days back. So you're not late. Right now you can access it quickly and still you can be on track. Okay, so that's about it. And other courses you can check it out here. We have JEE courses for 12th standard, droppers, CBSE Term 1, Term 2. And you have KVPY courses as well. So if you want KVPY course, just come here, change it, tell 12th standard KVPY. So KVPY is just 1800 and you can access it. For 11th it is 1800, for 12th it is 2000, okay? Perfect. Is crash course in English? Yes, it is in English, guys. Because Akash sir is also from South, he also speaks in English. He knows Hindi but he speaks in English only. Okay, the crash course is in English, of course. Perfect. So guys, with that we will conclude. This is the Telegram group. The Telegram group link is also given below in the description. So here you see, this is my Instagram ID. So that is my Insta profile. So you guys can see, this is me. And you can message me if you want to ask something. And below my Instagram ID, you have the Telegram link. So there I will paste the PDF of our class, okay? Hardik, so I take sessions for 1 hour, 1.5 hours, man. So in that, I will try to do as much as I can. See, more than questions now, Hardik, we learned a lot of good concepts, man. See, that's what I love. I felt so satisfied because I taught you some good content. So that is the whole point. I will try to do that almost twice or thrice a week. But you guys be regular because your participation and your support matters a lot. For me, the energy comes from your support and your attention. Okay, that is very important. And people, finally, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe because I want to see you again. I want to help you even better, even more in the coming days. Okay, yes, Avani, I will try to do that. So make sure you guys subscribe, share it to your friends and like the video if you enjoyed it. Okay. Thank you so much, people. I love you all. I'll see you tonight at 9 o'clock for a KVPY session. Till then, keep working hard, keep rocking. All the very best. Bye-bye.